Oh.
He's just, and he pouts, you know, like chihuahuas do.
Yes.
So he's just sitting in there, like, not letting me get to him. He's mad at me.
He's punishing you.
He is.
So I'm recording Sophie. Good girl. Good girl. She's in a downstay. I put her in. She's probably been in it for maybe 30 or so seconds. Of course, we are at the end, about the last 5 to 7 minutes of our 45-minute session. So you can see she's tired. So, of course, her downstay should be good. Should be great. Earlier, when I was recording on her straight stays, we had a lady walked in and she started barking at her. And you'll probably see that on the video. I'll have to watch it again because I had to kind of abruptly try to hit the stop button on the video and then get her under control. Not that she was trying to lunge at the woman, but she was just kind of barking and she was pulling on the leash a little bit. The lady had on glasses and she was kind of peeking around the aisle, so I'm not sure. Something just kind of... Sophie's never really done that to anybody before, so it's just... It's not anything I'd be concerned about. Wipe those dowels. That doesn't mean you can get up. It's not anything I'd be concerned about. It was just a weird situation for her. So I had to kind of get her under control, pull her. We walked in the opposite direction. And then the lady, of course, she said maybe it was my glasses, so she put her glasses up. Good girl. She looked like she was thinking of breaking right there. She put her glasses on top of her head, and Sophie approached. Of course, at that point, Sophie was a little bit, I would say, tiny bit nervous. So what I did was then, while the lady was occupied looking at stuff, we walked behind her a couple of times, and Sophie kind of sniffed the air. So she was definitely kind of trying to be like, figure out, you know, what exactly that was. So anyway, not a big deal, just something to note in the future, like, she's thinking about breaking there. Good down, good girl. Just something to note that, you know, maybe at home you can start with you guys where you try to maybe put on different types of funky clothing, like a funky hat, funky glasses, a big poofy shirt or poofy skirt. Mike can wear the poofy skirt. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Stay. She's thinking about breaking. We're almost at 3 minutes. I'm going to try to do a 5-minute down while I chat. And just have her, like, come in the house after you've been gone and have her see you in this weird getup. And she might give you a little bit of a bark and then approach her and she's like, oh, it's you. And that weird thing, it's not really anything I should worry about. And I'll definitely keep an eye on it as I keep working her. I'll keep a lookout for people with anything interesting. I don't think she's ever reacted to anybody with a hat, like a regular cap on before, but it was just, I think, honestly, I think it was the fact... Good. Sophie, I don't want to repeat the command. I want to get her back in the position. Good down. And when she's in the position, I can repeat it, but I don't want to just keep repeating it. Good girl. Good girl. I really think it was the fact that the lady was kind of peering around the corner, and that was just weird. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. We got 1 more minute and then we'll have a 5-minute down. And you broke 1 time. Because there's neat sounds over there. So I'm just going to come up. See how her legs started to kind of pull in? I'm just going to come up and push her back into us. See, now they're out again. Now they're in again. Now they're out again. Now they're in again. I really want her relaxed. I'm actually, to get them to stay out, now they're out, I'm going to stay here, and I'm just going to kind of pet her softly. And I think I'll go ahead and stop the video now. But we're almost done with our 5-minute down.